Hello, everybody. I'm back. I've got quite a lot to go over here. So let's jump straight into it with the main bit. I've put the sci fi film on hold yet again. I know it's annoying, I understand, but it's a really good film, it's a really good idea, and I'm just not ready for it yet. I want to make this the best film it can be, and in order to do that, I need to put it on the side so it will not be my third year film. I won't be making it next year unless I can find all the right resources that I need. But for now, it's just, it's not canned, but it's on the side, it's on the shelf, and I want to leave it for a bit, let it fester, and be happy that I've got as far as I did whilst working on it. Um, with that, I have chosen a new film for next year. I was going through all of my written down film ideas, and it was really like I have hundreds of ideas on there, and this one stuck out to me that I wrote a year, and this one stuck out to me. I don't know, like a year, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less ago, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Keep scrolling, and I've got it's not just whole film ideas; it's shots that I want to do and funny jokes as well that I can put in my films. And as I was scrolling down, I was reading these funny shots and these funny jokes, and a lot of them seemed to fit into this idea. So I put that idea down, started writing it, started working on it, and so far it's really good. I've done a full breakdown of the script, so I'm ready to just write a full script now, and I'm quite happy with this story. Where is it? Um, the story feels. I'm going to read the script here. The story feels natural when I read the plot the whole way through. And actually, I don't need to read it for this. When I read it the full way through, I shed a little tear because it's quite an emotional story. And I'm really proud of it. And I don't want to ruin that with comedy because it can ruin the emotional side of a film. So I'm going to have comedic elements in there, but I'm not going to oversaturate it with comedy. It's going to be quite a serious film, but I really like the idea and I'm going to work on it a bit more. And this will be the film, as far as I'm aware, unless I come up with something even better over the summer. But this is a really well structured film, so I kind of want this one to be it. So, in my time of being busy writing and essays and blah yada yada, I haven't had too much time to draw. Unfortunately, nowhere near as much time as I'd like, but I have been doing it. I have been practicing and getting better. So I'm gonna move to the side a bit here and put drawings on this side and talk to you a bit about them. So these first two are ones that I did as practice. They were sort of you have to follow a tutorial on the app and it tells you like where to do the pen strokes and all that. And they were good fun. They're a bit messy, but they were nice, simple. So here they both are. And then I did Iron Man Mark 1. Here it is. The reason I did this was because when I was doing art in high school, I wanted to draw something quite big, quite professional. So that was what I drew, and I was very proud of it. I don't know where that drawing is, it's somewhere at home in my clutter of everything, but I was proud of it and I wanted to give that some more love and redo it with my like digitally and here it is. I'm not so happy with it seeing what I can do now, but when I did it I was very happy with it. And the reason why I'm not so happy with it because my very next drawing, which I did yesterday, was this Sabine Wren, and oh my god, I love it. It's amazing. I love the background. I love the character. I just think it's such an impressive drawing. So I'll put my little signature in the bottom corner because that one it deserves it. I'm really proud of that, and I'm sure in 2 years' time I'll look at it and go, oh, there's this wrong with it and this wrong with it. But I think once I've finished an artwork and said it's done in my eyes, and I don't want to go back and change it. So in my eyes, this is done, and I'm really proud of it. That also took me about 7 hours to do. I did it all yesterday, but it was very fun. I do plan on doing the rest of the Rebels cast at some point, but not right now because at the minute I'm working on this Poison Ivy. This is a work in progress. I want to add a bit more detail to the costume and I need to do a background and all that sort of stuff. So that's where I'm at with this one. In my free time, I've been working on the big Minecraft server. I've been going full wizard and it's been really fun. I've got my own dragon.
Oh, that's like insane.
Dang.
I've also been trying 100% Lego Batman with Oakley, and that's been really fun. Just sit in my room and play a game together. I've been really enjoying it, but I can't get back into the replaying the levels. We need to finish that. We're on like 86%, so it's nearly there. Okay, and then closing thoughts. I just realised I have sped through this. Sorry for the cram of information. I'll just keep it short and sweet. So for the closing thoughts, I got my dyspraxia diagnosis, and it turns out I'm not dyslexic, but the woman who was giving me the initial thoughts and the push forward to get diagnosed, she said, "You've got dyspraxia and dyslexia," and I got the diagnosis, and it said that apparently my dyspraxia is so bad that she was mixing the two up. My dyspraxia can be seen as symptoms of dyslexia, but it's not. It's just dyspraxia. And I want to quickly say for anyone out there with any disability or anything, just because you have to do things differently doesn't mean you shouldn't do it at all. Like my directing and filmmaking, I do things very differently to everyone else, to my normal peers, but I'm still doing it. I'm still having fun. I'm still loving it. So even if you are disabled, don't let that get you down. I'm not letting it get me down. I know I had it for years. It's never stopped me. And you should have the same attitude. I can move over. I forgot the pictures aren't there anymore. Um, and then the final thing, I was like 56 subs I saw on my channel, yeah. But then I checked right before filming this, and it's gone back down to 55. Come on, guys. Who unsubbed? Who unsubbed? Yeah, it's whatever. I'll continue what I wrote at 56 subs and pretend it's fine. It is fine. I'm not that bothered. 56 subs is great. I would like to aim for 60 by the end of the year. I'm not trying to double up and go to 100. That's unrealistic for what I do in my presentation. But if I could get 56 by December, that would be fucking amazing. And I'd be very happy. Over the summer, there'll be lots of Lego content. All those boxes of Lego in week 40, the massive stacks in my old room, that all needs sorting out. The sets need building and then they need selling. So that's going to be what's going on over the summer, which is about 4 months. Hopefully, I can do it quicker than that, but I'll make sure to get in some cameos of people helping me, like Rhett and Ray, and maybe Nat and Dan, who knows. But it's going to be a lot of work, and my vlogs are going to be mainly Lego related because that's what I'm working on, with some videography shots around Lego, and there will be film related stuff. I know that we're all pitching ideas and we're going to decide who gets to make the film this summer. So we'll see how that goes, and that'll be fun. So there will be some film stuff, but mainly Lego as a warning for starting 5 weeks from now, just as a heads up. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that was very rushed, very compact. I don't know why I rushed that, to be honest, but next week I'll take it slow. Thank you all for coming by. Let's aim for 60 by the end of the year. Please share my films with your friends and your family and all that good stuff. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.